of the great TV auction on Blue Ridge Public Television. When you see an item on which you'd like to bid, call the number on the screen and give the operator the item number, the board name, and the amount of your bid. Remember, the amount you see may not be the highest bid. We advise you to bid once and bid high. You may not have time to bid again. Give the operator your name and your bid number. You must have a bid number to bid, and a phone number where you can be reached for the next 30 minutes. Stay by your telephone. If you're the high bidder, you will be called and told how to pick up your item. Now, sit back, relax, and prepare to watch, bid, and buy.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we are, as promised, right at 9 o'clock, a little after here, about a minute after. We're going to have the fabulous Dash for Cash. Last night we sold the Dash for Cash, and we had a young fellow buy it, and you paid $250 for it.
Yeah, but don't tell my mother.
But don't tell your mother. It's a $500 value, and what I'm talking about is in this fishbowl down here, there is $450. And I have in my hand a washer with a hole in it that I'm going to, before you start, place down deep in that thing down there. And I'm going to place it...
Place it down deep right
No. A comedian we got here. I'm going to place it very deep down there. And in this envelope is $50, and that will represent the $50. This is worth the extra $50. So you got to make sure you get this to give you a good shot at getting your money back. Now, you're going to have a minute to run as fast as you can, back and forth, getting hands full. Don't worry about what you drop. Unless you drop this, it might be worth your while to stop and pick it up. Let me ask you something. Your name is?
Brian Guerra.
Brian Guerra. And Brian, from where are you from?
Beautiful Lynchburg, Virginia.
Beautiful Lynchburg, Virginia. And what business are you in down there?
I work at J. Crew Outfitters.
J. Crew Outfitters. What do they do?
It's a catalog mail order house.
Catalog mail order house. What is this I want my fair share represent here?
I want my fair share of anything I can get my hands on. And right now it's $500.
And you're going to try to get it. Well, listen, without further ado, unless there's something else you want to say, listen, is our insurance paid? Is your insurance paid?
For the most part.
He said they told him that he couldn't sue the station if he had a heart attack right here on stage because we'd pay him off in Valladale hams and dragon dust. And that's about right. Okay, I'm going to go down and put this in the fishbowl down there, and I'm going to bury it deep. Okay, here it is, and I'm putting it right down in... Okay, boy, did I ever get that almost to the bottom. Almost to the bottom. And you're gonna start back from up here. You get right here. Or should we let him start down there?
Yeah.
Well, now, wait a minute. I'm in charge here. What do you think? You think we should let him start from down there or make him start from up here?
Down there. Down there.
All right, they said let you start from down there, so go ahead. Did you see the manager's face fall when I did that? I mean, look at it. He said, anyway, well, listen, I'm going to be over here on the side, and I'm going to count you down. Are we ready? The time is ready. You got 60 seconds to do this. Oh, get your hands off of it now. You got to stand up straight. Remember, I gave you one break already. Everybody ready? Let's cheer him on. On your mark. Get set. Go! Here he comes. Let's cheer him on. Oh, boy, he got a bunch in that time. All right, here goes another handful. Hey, he's doing pretty good. All right, here he comes. Here comes Brian. Brian Guerra from Lynchburg, Virginia. Having a good time down here at the great TV auction. All right, here he goes. Hey, he's not doing bad. 30 seconds left. You're halfway home. All right, here he goes. Come on, Brian. Fifteen seconds left, Brian. 15 seconds left. Keep going. You're doing great. All right. 6, 5, 4, 3. Get another handful, 2. Get another handful. Hey! Wow. Brian, I can hear your heart beating. You're a good sport.
It was a lot of fun.
Brian, we'd have given you that last handful if you'd have got down there. That was all right. Listen, you did great.
You guys were asleep back here.
Yeah.
Wake 'em up.
Okay, listen, how do you feel right now?
Pretty good.
Well, I think you better go over and let your wife pat you on the back or something, and we'll give you the money. You take it home and count it, and you call us back. And I hope you got the that thing there for the $50. We'll look for that.
If anybody finds it, I'll give him $5.
Well, you don't get the stuff on the floor now, you know. Okay, Brian Garrow, we appreciate you for being such a good sport, and I hope you at least got your $250 back. If not, you've had $250 worth of fun.
Sure have.
Good luck to you down in Lynchburg. Thank you. All right, there it is. That's the great Dash for Cash. And we're looking to see if he got the $50. We'll let you know about that. Right now, let's go down and do some auctioning. Let's go down to Area R.
I want to welcome my old pal. His head.
It's time now for our visitor from the East. He's all-knowing, all-telling, all-natural. He's a seer, a sayer, a serendipity of the silly. He is Carnac the Magnificent. Welcome, O great Carnac. As you know, I hold in my hand here the answers that no one, not anyone but you, in your divine, mystical, and magical way, will ascertain the answers without ever having heard the questions. These are the envelopes. They are hermetically sealed and kept in a mayonnaise jar in the left transept until noon today. But you, O mystical, magical, mirthful, and merriment man of mishap, can answer the questions that I hold here in my hand in these envelopes. Are you ready, great mystical master?
Yes.
Are you sure,
Yes.
mystical master?
Yes.
Envelope number 1.
Silence, please.
Carnac often gets much silence after each joke.
May the beak of the bird of paradise pop your whoopee cushion. A sharp pencil, a gun, and silverware.
A sharp pencil, gun, and silverware.
Name 3 weapons you don't want in Charlie Watt's hands. What is this, O Ed of mine, that you've given me?
It looks like envelope number 2, great, mythical man.
Yes, I believe it is envelope number...
Don't go blank.
Air conditioning, parking, a seat.
Air conditioning, parking, and a seat.
Name 3 things at 4:05 p.m. that you won't get at a great day of United Methodist singing. Shall we practice one more before we get into this?
Envelope number 3.
Getting into it. There it is.
I'll arrange that for you, oh great, mighty one.
I've been a member here 8 years.
I've been a member here 8 years.
So, name the 7 words you don't want to hear at on Sunday morning. See, I've got the answers written on the card that you don't want to hear on Sunday morning.
Were they out of order?
No, they're not out of order. I don't have the answer here on this page. Okay.
And as we promised you after break, it's time now for a visitor from the East. He is all-knowing, all-telling, all-natural, seer, sayer, serendipity of the silly. He is Carnac the Magnificent. Sit down, oh great one. Welcome. You know, as only you know, that I hold in my hands the answers that no one, not anyone, but you, in your divine and mystical and magical way, will ascertain the answers without having ever heard the answers. You have that, oh great one?
Yes.
These envelopes have been kept in a mayonnaise jar in the left transept until noon today.
Hermetically sealed.
No doubt, great one. No one but you, O magical man of mirth and merriment and mishap, can answer the questions that I hold here in my hands. Only you, great one. Envelope number 1.
I must have silence, please.
Brynack often gets much silence before judges.
May the beak of the bird of paradise pop your whoopee cushion. A sharp pencil, a gun, and silverware.
A sharp pencil, gun, and silverware.
What are 3 weapons you don't want in Charlie Watt's hands?
Envelope number 2.
Air conditioning, parking, a seat.
Air conditioning, parking, and a seat.
Name 3 things you won't get at 4 p.m. at a great day of United Methodist singing.
Are you ready, great one?
Oh, yes, yes.
Envelope number 3.
I've been a member here 8 years.
I've been a member here 8 years.
The 7 words you don't want to hear after asking someone on Sunday morning, is this your first time visiting with us?
She's good, Brynack. Envelope number 4.
I can't hold it. I'm going down. I'm going down.
I can't hold it. I'm going down. I'm going down.
Don Carlton's thoughts on Sunday morning during most children's messages. Like that one, did you, Ed?
Oh, magnificent one. Envelope number 5.
The Pope, Elizabeth Taylor, and George Bush.
The Pope, Elizabeth Taylor, and George Bush.
Name the last 3 people over age 55 who have not yet attended a meeting of the Lifelighters.
Oh, great, magnificent one. Envelope number 6.
Hermetically sealed.
No doubt.
Give me your poor, your weak, your servants who don't care how bacon is prepared.
Give me your poor, your weak, those who don't care how bacon is prepared.
What's the new mission statement adopted by the United Methodist Men? Feeling sick. Feeling sick, Ed. Feeling sick.
Oh, man of mirth. Envelope 7.
While standing on his head.
While standing on his head.
Name the only way Dan Quayle can count backwards.
Envelope number 8, man of mirth.
Getting warm in
Maybe.
here. Getting very warm in here. Yul Brenner and Kermit the Frog.
Yul Brenner and Kermit the Frog.
Name 2 TV stars people are always confusing Jimmy Thompson with.
How many friends do you have, oh great one?
4.
3. Here is envelope number 9.
Brynack going into Calcutta Commode.
Yes.
Lady Godiva and Wake Forest.
Lady Godiva and UVA. Did I miss something, oh Brynack?
Brynack can't get card out of envelope.
It's just that you came, Brynack.
That was Lady Godiva and Wake Forest.
Oh, I see.
The naked and the dead.
Envelope number 10.
Tucker Langford, Walter Glass, and Roger Dowdy.
Tucker Langford, Walter Glass, and Roger Dowdy.
Name a money man, a funny man, and a really short guy.
How many friends, oh great one?
2.
2, yes. Envelope number 3. No, number 11, oh great one.
Having trouble with your numbers.
Didn't throw you off, did I, great one?
Oh, no.
No, never.
No, never. Always the consummate here.
Yes. Consummate? No, never
Consommé.
mind. I'm sorry. Concentrate, great one.
Shrimp on the Barbie.
Shrimp on the Barbie.
I believe that's shrimp.
Yes, you're right. Had one too many buds.
What do you call Amy Carlton sitting on Ken's girlfriend?
I'll never laugh at that. Great one. Here it is, number 12, hermetically sealed for you.
Winkin', blinkin', and nod.
Winkin', blinkin', and nod.
The 3 stages of consciousness most congregant... Let's try that one again, shall we?
Only just.
Winkin', blinkin', and nod.
Yes, yes.
The 3 stages of consciousness most congregations experience during... That's right. Oh, boy.
Having lights out, oh great one.
What was that answer again, oh great Ed? Winkin'.
Winkin', blinkin', and nod.
The 3 stages of consciousness most congregations experience during the closing moments of Don's sermons. Getting quite hot in here,
yes,
oh Ed.
Getting hot in here. Your turban too tight, oh great one.
Starting to slip.
Yes. Envelope 13, your lucky envelope.
It stays, it goes, it stays, it goes.
It stays, it goes, it stays, it goes.
What's the official logo of the Pulpit Study Committee?
Sat up a long time for that one, oh great one. Envelope 14.
Almost as many times as the group itself met. Adult and Family Ministries, United Methodist Men, Society of St. Andrew.
Adult and Family Ministries, Society of St. Andrew, and United Methodist Men.
Name 3 groups that have managed to survive despite the involvement of Brian Guerra.
You want to continue, great one?
Oh, yes.
Yes,
oh,
yes.
We're,
Envelope 15.
We're cooking now.
We are.
January 2nd.
Stay with me. Stay with me.
Thank you, oh Ed. January 2nd, 1993.
January 2nd, 1993.
Give the date when the New Year's resolution to stay within the budget at Heritage will be broken.
I hold here in my hand the last envelope. Out of the mayonnaise jar in the left transept. It's yours at this moment, oh great man of the East.
Carnac expected much applause. Thank you for not providing any. Did I say Carnac? Brynac. Amazing Grapes. Oh, for 67 tongues to sing. Sweet Hour of Power.
Amazing Grace, oh, for 67 tongues to sing, and Hour of Power.
You want to try that again?
No, I don't, great one.
It was Amazing Grapes, by the way. The
Grapes.
joke's much funnier when he repeats it correctly.
Steinbeck didn't write that.
Give the 3 hymns Vicki Graham wants in the next hymnal. Well, I must be leaving.
Don't leave, oh great one.
Time to leave.
If you must, we will see you next Thursday.
The man is known for having a good sense of humor. The man is known for having a great sense of humor. So those of us that have mild senses of humor wanted to get together and pay a final tribute. Now, I've invited a bunch of folks to come up and say a few words. They're free to do whatever they'd like. But for myself personally, I was trying to think, well, what can I do to roast Tom about? Now, sermons was a thought, but that's so easy. Everyone makes fun of sermons, and I don't want to say that Tom's sermons are long, but, well, Tom's sermons are kind of like the Energizer Bunny. They keep going and going and I don't really want to say that that Tom's sermons were long, but remember about 6 weeks ago we had all of those baptisms. We had about 6 or 8 children up front, and it's interesting to know that all of the mothers gave birth to those children in the pews during one of Tom's prior services. As a matter of fact, one Sunday Tom's sermon was so long the youth thought that they were taking part in a lock-in. Now, I've done a little background check on Tom before coming up here and saying these things to you. And I found out some very interesting things. For example, Tom has had, I don't know how many of you know this, but Tom has had a rough childhood. The first 10 years of his life, Tom thought he was a girl because all the tough kids in the neighborhood kept calling him Joyce. Joyce, come here, Joyce, hey Joyce. Turn up the air conditioning, it's getting hot in here. Kind of had a rough time in seminary too, Tom did. The first time he was ever asked to lead a prayer, he recited the Pledge of Allegiance. Ooh, that one didn't go so well, did it? Also, as a youth, Tom had a hard time making friends. In his early career, many of his friends thought that he had a holier-than-thou attitude, and turns out they were right. Thanks, Roger. Now, when word got out that Tom was leaving, the telegrams and the mail just flooded in. I mean, we got calls, we got telegrams, we got cards. I'm sorry, we're in church. I have to tell the truth. We got one. I'd like to share this with you. Let's see here. Dear Tom, sorry to hear you are leaving. I would have been there in person, but I finally reached the last stage in Super Mario 3 and just can't get away right now. My best to Eleanor, sincerely, Dan Quayle. All right, now let's get started, shall we? Yes. Thank you, thank you. I know where you live. Okay. Our first roaster has in the past experienced many moments of confusion. For example, when I invited him to participate in tonight's roast, he thought we were going to smear A1 sauce on Tom. Please welcome Mr. Jeff Altus.
Well, it's certainly a privilege and an honor to be in such distinguished company tonight. And I just want to tell Tom, Ellen, and the boys that I really do feel privileged to have a few parting words. But the other day, I went over to the First Church in Salem. I wanted to visit that church to see what type of congregation that Tom and Ellen would be serving. While I was there, I pretended to be a member of the MPT-RG, and that's the National Poll-Taking Research Group. And I convinced them that I was a member of this group, and I suggested that they fill out this 4-question questionnaire that I had. And Tom, I want to give you the results of that survey. I think you'll be surprised. Now, this is about the current minister that they have now. 9 out of 10 of them did not know they were getting a new minister. 7 out of 10 did not know the current preacher's name. 8 out of 10 did not know what a parsonage was. In fact, most people said they didn't know how old the parson was. Nine out of 10 could not remember the preacher's wife's name. That's a very revealing survey, wouldn't you say? Tom, do you remember the first time I met you and Sylvia? Oh, excuse me, excuse me, Eleanor. Seriously, Tom, I did take a brief survey of First Church's religious beliefs, and the results were quite overwhelming. 9 out of 10 have never doubted the existence of God. 7 out of 10 believe in life after death. 8 out of 10 believe that God still works miracles. And 9 out of 10 say they pray every day. Based on that survey, Tom, I think it appears that First Church has an outstanding theological base for you to work on. But I wanted to see how we stacked up to First Church. So I gave a similar survey to this congregation. And I tell you, I just can't believe these results. I asked them who God gave the 10 Commandments to. 8 out of 10 said Charlton Heston. I asked them, where did Jesus go to pray? 9 out of 10 said Blackstone. I asked them who rebuilt the temple. 7 out of 10 said Coleman Adams. And then the last question. I asked them who was Moses. 9 out of 10 said he was the first custodian at Memorial Church. Tom and Eleanor, I don't know why you're leaving here when there's so much more work to be done.